no tricks up my sleeve today, even though nothing's gonna fall out of my hat or anything like that. I do want to tell you guys something. I have a superpower. Yes, I do. I can't fly or turn invisible, shoot rays out of my eyes, but I can make stuff fall out of hats or whatever. I want to ask you guys a question. Have you ever woke up one morning and just thought, oh my God, I just suck today? You just want to be anybody else?
Yes.
Well, I have the ability, I know it sounds crazy, kind of sort of be somebody else, just for a little bit. And I get this ability from my clothes. Ever since I was young, I always had an obsession with clothes. I used to watch a lot of movies as a young girl, and I really had an obsession with Disney princess movies I would watch, especially The Little Mermaid. Ariel was so beautiful, her blonde hair in the water. And I wanted to be so pretty, just like her. So I did this thing where when Mom would leave to go to work, I'd slip into her closet and I'd wear her clothes and I'd pretend I was like the princesses I saw in the movies. And I would put some music on. Of course, the only song that's fitting for something like that is I'm Every Woman by Chaka Khan. But I would put the music version because it's just more fabulous. The music would come on. I'm every woman. It's all in you.
Oh, yes.
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 And in that moment, I wasn't DeAndre anymore. I was whoever I wanted to be. I was pretty, just like those girls. I felt beautiful. I felt powerful. Your clothes does, in fact, take an aspect of your mind and kind of flips it. According to in preliminary findings from a study published by the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology website, subjects they gave these students white coats, and they told them these were worn by doctors. And they gave some other kids some other type of form of jacket that was worn by a painter or something like that. And they all had them take tests, and the students who wore the white coats got higher test scores. So yes, your clothes does affect the way you view yourself and how you perform. It's a confidence thing, So we get into middle school. I'm in middle school now, and my middle school had super serious uniforms. So I wasn't allowed to express myself through fashion that way. Also being a black lady boy thing just is not a good look when you're in middle school. You're finding out all this stuff about your gender identity and your sexuality and stuff like that. So I got made fun of a lot in high school for being too feminine. And I would look at all the girls at my school and I didn't look like them. I was so insecure and just so afraid. I was overwhelmed by insecurity that I lost my shine, my dazzle that I had when I was at home. I couldn't fathom the idea of not being like them. So yes, I was bullied. About 28% of students ages 12 to 18 reported being bullied during the school year, according to Indicators of Social Crime and Safety 2013 report by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, BJS, and National Center of Education Statistics Institute of Education Sciences. So my insecurities got worse and worse and worse. I hated myself. I thought I was so ugly because I wasn't pretty like the rest of those girls. And every boy, everyone made fun of me. They called me every name you can think of, every name you can imagine. I'm sure you can think of a few. So I would go home and I would just dress up. Not my mom's clothes, but my clothes at this point. And no matter what I wore, I always just forgot about what those kids said about me or all about those girls that I wanted to be like. So I was just me, and I was fierce enough for myself at home. So what I started doing, my clothes became like a suit of armor almost. I could go into school, I wear my clothes underneath my uniform. I could go into school, and I had the courage to stand up for myself, which is why I say I'm so tough, because I'm the toughest. If you couldn't tell, you couldn't tell I'm the toughest. So when I got into high school, we had no more uniforms anymore, and I was able to express myself more with my clothes. So through that experience, I was able to really develop a sense of self-confidence. It took a lot for me to realize that, I may not look like every other girl in the room, but I'm just as beautiful in my own special, unique way. So now I look at myself today, yes, I still sometimes get a little insecure, but that's okay, because I can turn a look and be anybody I want. I could put a dress on and be as fabulous as Whitney. I could put a wig on and be Beyonce if I wanted to. I don't have to be me. I don't have to be so insecure and so afraid. Professor Karen J. Pine of the University of Hertfordshire writes in her very short book, Mind What You Wear, The Psychology of Fashion, we put on a piece of clothing, we cannot help but adopt the same characteristics associated with it, even when we're not even aware of it. So yes, when you wear a nice outfit, you're more confident because your outfit is nice. Yes, when you put on those nice shoes that you love so much, or in my case, these boots, you feel fabulous because your boots are fabulous. You're fabulous. My clothes have taught me a lot about what it means to be confident, what it means to love yourself when you have those God, I suck days. You know, everyone has them. I still have them, as fabulous as I am today. But it doesn't matter because when I put my clothes on, my pseudo armor of leather or polyester or sequins, I have the ability to take on what the world throws at me, no matter who or what comes at me. I'm ready for them because I'm what? Thanks! I'm fabulous!